Alright, this is the driveway spot. We got views of the peaks from the driveway. This is across the street, absolutely nothing. Looking down, endless views of the San Luis Valley. And here is where we're thinking that we would cut in a driveway as a circle drive that goes around this tree. It's already pretty much laid out nicely for it, and it would just kind of come back around to the key. I believe that's the property marker. So we got all this with the 10-foot setback that we'd be able to pave here for a circle drive. Now that tree over here marks where we would put the greenhouse, and it's kind of that dark spot on the ground with a bridge to the secondary dome that cuts through where that dead tree is, but we'll come back to that. Following around the circle drive, one idea is that this would let out into a nice big open courtyard space, still kind of on the road, and we'd do the typical Baca privacy fence right here. Not so high that we'd be blocking off the views, but you can see various different peaks depending on where you are in the courtyard. Already a nice cleared spot here. By the way, that's the corner of Enchanted and Genial. So what we would do is cut through the courtyard, and this would be the main dome building site. It opens up to this. Already nice and cleared out. There's one tree that's already half dead, that guy, that if you move it, or remove it, I should say, you get this nice open little view right there. The only thing that's blocking it is that one tree. Depending on the property lines, this is a possible adjacent building site. But the thing is that there's this little tree, and then the big one, and then these little trees. So you kind of have to imagine that big one not there. And you can see what it would be from this building site without that guy there. It would just ever so nicely frame out the view. This would be the main dome site. The main dome would lead back this way. You know, while I'm here, I don't know technically if our property would go this far back, but there is this other clearing that it opens up to, right here. This was the one that was the toss-up. Man, it'd be nice, though, if this is included also. Gorgeous views, depending. It's so private back here. That's what I like about this spot. Okay. So now this is back in the main dome site. Cutting back through the courtyard and the road. And this leads to the secondary dome, which is this spot here. We'd probably be able to build to about maybe here-ish, and then the setback. If you can see in the distance, that's the property pin. So the property pin, I believe, actually ends up going all the way back here, and then there's even this other nice little open space. It's just the right amount of views, open space, building sites, courtyard, trees, and then this secondary dome spot ends up cutting back through to what we call the circle drive. Tree that the cars drive around, and where it makes the key, it goes right back out. And that's the spot.